Captain Frog, I am Ahmed Fizali as mayor of the Israeli must be wiped off the face of the universe down with America the Great Satan Gazette. Oh, holy shit. How the fuck do you keep getting in here? Anti-profiling laws. Oh, this is a big problem. What the fuck is with profiling? I mean, come the fuck on, dude. You don't let Christians work at the abortion clinics, do you? Why the fuck would you let the Muslim, I don't know, work at the fucking airport or a harbor or shit? Any fucking where but the small fucking cubicle answering phones for that matter. Today, the Holy Cleric has declared a jihad upon you. Will you recant your statements and join our religion? A jihad on me, huh? Oh, wow. I'm fucking honored. Listen, you fuckstick. Let me ask you a question, eh? I mean, you're about to blow yourself up, right? Yes, that is the plan. All right. Before you go all PLO and shit, let me ask you this, eh? You're doing this for the reward of 72 virgins, right? Don't get me wrong. It's a good plan and all, but there isn't much I wouldn't do for 72 virgins. But this is your reward, right? Yes, I have already got their names picked out. Betty is my favorite. Betty, okay, right. Well, let me ask you this. How old are these virgins? Does it say anywhere in your text if they're 12 or maybe 6 years old? Or fuck, dude, what if they're like 98? Boy, that would fuck serious monkey balls, huh? Unless, of course, you go for that sort of shit, I don't know. And what if they're dudes? Does it say if they're dudes or not? I don't know. I would assume. Yeah, you know what happens when you assume, right? You make an ass out of you, and you're a fucking idiot, fucktard. Maybe you should ask your rabbi or priest or whatever you give your 10% tithe to. You might want to make a well-informed decision about it. I mean, you might not want to wind up for all eternity with 72 200-year-old vaginas dripping mung all over the place. And let's say you do get lucky and they're between 16 and 32. You've got 72, right? Well, what the fuck are you going to do on day 73? Yeah, you have an eternity to spend with these women, right? Sure, maybe the first 73 days will be nice. Maybe every 144 days if you got the go for the monogamy thing. But shit, after a year or so, I mean, how long are these virgins going to last? Just a thought, man. I mean, I might also ask him if you've got 72 hot chicks waiting for you, why the hell doesn't he go and martyr his sorry ass? If I knew there were 72 virgins waiting to bleed all over my dick on the other side of that door, you can be damn sure I'd be reenacting the scene in The Shining where Jack Nicklaus burst through the door with the fucking fire axe. After what the fuck's her name? Shelley, the fucking chick that played fucking olive oil in Popeye, You know who I'm talking about. Of course, if it were 72 virgins that looked like her, I'd become an atheist pretty damn fucking quick, I tell you that. Yeah, ask him that. Are my 72 virgins going to look like the chick from The Shining or shit? Oh, and if your leader tells you that they'll be whatever you want them to be, ask him where the fuck the address of the hot chick warehouse is, huh? And if I can get an order for him. I mean, I know it's out there. They only bring these chicks out for beer commercials and lowrider magazine covers. So I know it exists, but I didn't know they took orders. Like a fucking deli, right? Instead of like, I'll take a ham and Swiss on the rye, hold the mayo, and put an extra lettuce with a side of coleslaw. You'd be like, yeah, I'll take a voluptuous redhead on a tight little Hispanic body, hold the body hair and menstrual fluids, but the extra boobage. Oh, and then give me a short fat midget on the side, too. Yeah, that place exists. All right, you can blow yourself up now. That makes a good point, sir. Perhaps I should retire to consult with... Way to go, jerk off. Next question.
President Vax, how do you feel about if it's yellow, it's mellow, and if it's brown, flush it down?
You're talking about poopies.
And there you have it. I'm Brett Mauser, and you're not.
Thank you and good night, ass munchers. And vote for Frog.
Now it's your turn to decide. If you would like to cast your vote, go to myspace.com/PonderousProductions. In the profile section, you will see the voting poll. Don't worry, the page isn't overloaded with crappy music and outrageously long videos that cause your browser to lock up and eventually crash. And people, come on! It doesn't take a graphic design graduate to know that you cannot read pink text on a pink background. Use some fucking common sense when you make your page. Just because you can pimp your MySpace doesn't mean it has to look like a pimp designed it. Sorry, get a little flustered about that. Anyway, go to myspace.com/PonderousProductions to vote for your candidate. For more information on each candidate and their running mates, be sure to check out their websites at myspace.com/VaxForPresident, Frog for President with the number 4 replaced for 4, and Nutting for President. So there you have it. All 3 candidates, where to go to vote, and each candidate's website. If that's not in-depth reporting, I don't know what is. Now get to it, dog files.